All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The Boston court is still in turmoil. Gotta go. Hello, Playful. Hello. I'm gonna go get my water real quick. Be right back, and then we're gonna get started. Shoo! My goodness. That's some good water. Let's do this quick mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Hello. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Not that I haven't thought about it. Hello, Snickies. Hello, Snickies. So yeah, Playful, this is pretty much my alternative to making myself mentally insane trying to play like actual horror games. I hate it. I hate them so much. There have been a few that I like. I like to have my little annual Until Dawn play through. So we're probably gonna do that sometime this month.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
But
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw
I think this
Pikachu
is
again?
spooky enough.
You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me.
Zigga, welcome
He has a
back.
little trouble sometimes.
2 in a day,
Remember?
bro.
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can
This-
rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
This game was made in 2022. I can't even believe it, dude. Like, it's visually, like when you're out in the like third person, like over the shoulder camera view, it looks cool. It looks pretty. I even like the kind of stylized nature of it. But it's definitely going for realism. I think even a stylized realism. But oh my god, like the lip sync is way off, And that is the worst voice acted kid I have ever heard in my life. And I've played The Witcher 3. I just can't believe it. I'm like, with all that is available to us in the year of our, with all that was available to us in the year of our Lord 2022, this is what they came up with, dude. Pretty bonkers. I don't know. I haven't finished the game, so I can't speak to the writing. So far, the writing has been fine. Yeah, so far the writing has been fine, but wow, the visuals, just wow, not there, man. Not there for me. I don't know. Some people might dig it, but I think it's like, come on, lip sync.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Ah, the kid disappears.
Leisha, it's been a while.
Hey, Emem.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
Just came to say hi. My end is buffering. Thanks, Siga. Thanks, Siga. Appreciate it.
You shouldn't make light of the situation, believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Wow, dude. It's like you can see the frames between like the movements of her face. There's so little going on there. Wow. I hate this arguing with myself. Like, what is the point of this scene? Ah, to like be able to understand how each character would respond to each other, I guess. It's unusual for a game where I've played games like this before, like the kind of telltale sort of interactive TV show essentially. Um, so I kind of get the gist, but it's very unusual for a game like this to put you in contact with like all the characters that you're playing at once. Even if you're playing like in among other in Until Dawn, you pretty much play as every character in the group. And so when they're interacting with each other, they're kind of you interacting with different like roles in the game. But typically, when they put you in a situation like that, they pick a character's perspective for you to be in the whole time. So you'll play as one character the whole way, and you'll see how everyone responds to the choices you make as that one character. And then you play as the next character. You don't, like, it's more segmented. And it kind of, that's good, I think, for it to be segmented in that way. But this game has just put you right there, right in the middle of it. Like, you're switching characters each dialogue line, and that's kind of like a lot. Because I don't even know these people yet. It would be different if this scene was happening like way later in the game. But I don't even know how these people like respond to things yet to have a gauge of like what dialogue choice I think would be more accurate to my read on their character.
Stop it right there, Missouri. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
I feel like I'm playing the video game version of like the shitty haunted house ride at my local amusement park. Oh god. I'm gonna hang on to that one.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Emem, rebellious star, diva who lights up Boston's nights. But bringing light into a world of darkness can be perilous. Emem knows this, but she doesn't care. Profile that focuses on improving attributes and a large selection of skills. It allows a maximum, jack of all trades. Jack of all trades for Emem. Character sheet. At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided in two areas, the character sheet and the discipline sheet. Attributes. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. Improving them also decreases the willpower cost of focus in those particular skills. I don't know if this is an accurate imagination or an accurate rendition of the rule set from the tabletop game, but I could definitely see this like from as like a DM for 5th edition. I know they're not the same game, but I can kind of like see like how this could be a tabletop game with the way that they have the skills divided up with the attributes and whatnot. It's not exactly, but it's kind of, it kind of blends together in my head with something kind of like Call of Cthulhu. Very skills based. The discipline sheet contains the disciplines the character possesses. Discipline powers. Experience points invested in a discipline increase the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or in exploration. Hmm. This is interesting because like these three skills are definitely like representations of each of the three characters. Like Auspex is for the girl who can see the future, Presence is for Emem, and then Clarity is for whatever the fuck dude's name is. But you can have those skills as well. So it's like you can kind of almost like role bend in a way. You can make MM play a little bit more like how you. I don't know, man. That's just kind of like if MM could see a little bit of the future. You know what I mean? Like that kind of puts her in conflict with the powers of the Oracle Lady. But it also is interesting story wise. What kind of perks does it give you? Auspex Vision has no blood cost, reveals interactions related to the five senses. The hunger cost depends on your Auspex rating and the difficulty of the interaction. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much I really like that, but here you go. What? I don't have a point. Okay, apply. I don't really know what I just did.
Hazel. Delson. Come in, Emem. I wanted to have a word with you. What can I do for you? I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight? Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party. How fortunate you weren't running early. Why? What's happened? You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne. What's that got to do with me? Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now. The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, Emem, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, Emem. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Emem. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Oh, I said that's precisely what I was saying. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Man, I said earlier I had myself on mute, but I said this is like the two world. This is like the 2022 version of Two Worlds. If anyone knows what that is, it's like what Two Worlds was to Oblivion and Skyrim. This is to a game like Until Dawn. Man, just a
Emem.
it's creepy how
Happy to see you
how
in one
kind of
piece. Hey,
fucking
Sil.
poor it
I'd
is.
like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Yup.
News from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around. Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Right. Vampire shit. Got it. Safe zones are where you do the vampire shit. Don't sit down.
Do you need me?
Yeah.
Come with me. There.
Yes.
Nom nom nom. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button, or if you release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the masquerade. Right. I go eat some cookies. You did good.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the code red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? Emem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh, good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
No.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Come back anytime.
Never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
It's like blood with wine in it. High alcohol content blood.
Yes? Miss Lewis.
What? I want out of here. What? What? That's where I just fed. Okay, so that's where Journey is. Journey, 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 you're totally gonna die tonight.
Your own business, Sil.
I know that perfume. It's Jay.
And one. Aspects. Jay
Where did you go, Jay?
left her dinner. Ah, Specs. This guy.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
No.
Well, I'll leave you.
Shut up, man.
Got to mind, Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for
her. I assume you've already tried her office.
Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning.
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Oh my god. Shut up, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste my energy on this guy. Drop it.
You rotten son of a bitch.
Rotten son of a bitch.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, Emem.
I don't have
Say
time for
hello to your
this.
sire for me.
I don't even want to say hello for me.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me Emem, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Righteous.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Naomi. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay. She was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting. Her last message to Abigail. The file. Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. Zakala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Lucky bitch. Consumables, gear, documents. Cool. Consumables. Raised on the warmth of hot jazz, Emem has kept strong ties with this type of music, synonymous with emancipation, energy, and greatness. Her clubs, the Black Rattlers, are the embodiment of this passion for swing. Restores 5 willpower. Nice. Using it. I'm using it. Totally. Yeah. Right. Abigail Nerman was staff.
It's locked.
Yeah.
Email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her.
Can you confirm that it's safe to come to Iverson's? I'm waiting your reply. Looking everywhere. Yeah. Code red. She ripped out the page and disappeared.
Battery's dead. Oh, I'm playing with fire. If someone spots me...
No one actually spots you. There's just no mechanic for that. She literally just says it for no reason.
This page was torn out.
I need your help. Meet me as soon as you can in an alcove. Was that Journey? I bet it was. I bet it was Journey.
Gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Just take...
Can I help you?
Nope. Literally, nothing happens. Fairly certain.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
If Zeus had chosen Flower to reign over all others, the Rose would be queen. April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake and how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
You can tell me my lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Nah.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier. Bosley's looking for answers.
Bosley is the Nosferatu, I presume. Or whatever they're called. The ugly ones. That's like their fucking thing.
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. I'm gonna use that elevator later. Tell you what. Elevator later. What's this? What's this? That's where she goes. Okay, so no, I wanna go up.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. I'm a snoop. I'm a snoop. I'm a snoop. Ba ba ba. Snoop. Ba ba. Choices marked with indicate there is no going back. Before selecting one of these options, make sure you're done with the area you're exploring. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same things always. Blood.
Why is she here? I'm not even playing as you. Go away. That's what I was talking about earlier. Nah. I wish I could just convert blood into action points.
The door is locked.
Ah, my God. I can't snoop. Oh, the game won't let me snoop. Well, it will let me snoop, but then I can't snoop in conversation. Or I didn't even snoop in conversation. I was just investigating those desks. But shit. So that right there. The journey sent is down here.
I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, mama. Big mama in the pantsuit.
Oh, great. My shadow. Notes from the Convention of Thorns.
Yeah, I wish I knew what that meant.
A book about That's a weird thing to keep.
Why is that a weird thing to keep? On the London court. Till then, the Camarilla must build an even stronger, more robust masquerade. Can't let them know.
I wish I was outside instead of being cooped up in here.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
I don't want you to know. Bitch. Come on, let me use blood.
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
What's your problem? Is it that she's not talking to everyone? Or that she's
not talking to you?
Just stop it. She should be trying to surround herself with everyone's input, not locking herself up in her tower.
Oh, because you would do things differently, perhaps?
That's an understatement.
It is. You would have kept me in the dark.
Could you just stop making this all about you?
That's right.
You.
I'm the problem.
You? Me? I'm the one doing it. You're the one doing it, bish. Making it all about you. Stay out of it. Treat us on thaumaturgy. Cool. Blood magic. Blah, 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 blah.
Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid.
Why is that morbid? Beryl Underwood, that name.
Can't go through there.
Blah.
It's locked.
Fuck you. Locked. You know what? I think it's time for snackies. I think it's time for snackies. A little bit of snacky time. A little bit of snacky time. Okay. Snack time. Resume. Ha 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 ha. Resume. Let's go. Got ourselves some dinner. Some dinner. Some dinner. Apples. Apple slices. Whoopsie. Kind of just followed that guy.
Took the elevator to get here.
I followed her scent. I went up there. Wait. Oh, she came in here. I see. Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping a map of this place, and then I went up there, and there's the... Got it. And then this comes back here. We took the elevator to get here. That's why I've got her scent right now. Okay. Because I went that way, and she went this way. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad I'm putting that series of events together in my head. She came in here and talked to her because she came with her. She went to her office, sent an email to Abigail Nurmi, and put a note in her shit. Okay. Swipe card. Ehehehe!
What were you doing in the archives?
In the archives. What were you doing in the archives? Good. Oh, she came right here. Off specs.
I had to find Abigail.
Ah, I need your help.
We've got to talk.
Abigail, blue scent. Got the blue scent. Ah, God. Help us if we have to remember a password from an email. It's gonna be somebody's birthday. Okay, so I've got to walk back and forth between the... Okay. What if it's Lazarus Sheridan, 8/27/2019? Dude, there's no way. I can't calculate all those numbers. Give me a break. Codex. Oh, God. Not this shit. No! Leave me alone. Oh man, well thanks game for all of that, but none of this tells. Oh my god. Shit. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Contact Lazarus, not me. Contact Lazarus, not me. Lazarus Sheridan, August 12th, 2019. August 12th, 2019. So 08. 08 1 2. 08 19. 1 2 08. Shit. Was I just reading into that note? Lazarus Sheridan, 317. Oh no, 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 no. This can't be it. I wasn't reading the full note. That's like dates of them taking stuff. It's not going to be anything about that. Fuck.
Journey tried every possible.
I've already had that dialogue. Give me a ring.
I have to talk to Abigail.
She sent her the email. Abigail went and checked the file, and she had written in it saying, "I need your help. Meet me here." $2014, maybe? Not seeing, like, password, anything like that anywhere. Lazarus Sheridan, contact Lazarus instead of me. Okay, maybe he's got the password in here.
These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
2014 Snickies, my food. Most of this stuff you can't even eat. (2016) 2016. Ugh. 1935. Damn it. Give me some pepperoni. I want what's in there. Give me what I want.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all flowers, the rose would be queen.
Nothing. Not seeing anything about a password.
What a disaster.
What a disaster indeed.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Nothing over there. Oh, yeah. This way, and then upstairs. Upstairs is the point of no return. So, that means that the password is probably in one of these two offices. Which I cannot get into because I can't pick their locks. Not even two offices. I think it's like 4. There's like 4 offices that I can't get into. So unless I want to metagame it and look it up, I just have to move on. Which none of this would be a fucking problem if they hadn't have made me use my points in the beginning of the game. Ridiculous.
No fucking way. Shit. So this is where you've been hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know, but there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Sorry, guys, my mouth was full. I'm definitely leaning on take her to the prince. Definitely leaning on take her to the prince. Dude, she just needs to be cool. Just be cool. You were telling me to be cool. Let you be cool. You're freaking out. Like, of course, something is wrong. We can tell something's wrong, but you just need to go talk to the prince.
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Definitely investigator for her. I know, like, I feel like they kind of want you to lean on investigator with Emem, but I definitely think that she's more of the investigator. She's the one, um, or no, on dialogue and the physical attribute. It allows you to use the character's aura and conversations. Oh man, I really should have gone veteran with MM instead. Honestly, so knowledge and skills. Yeah, this is her for sure. Why do you take me to the menu if I don't have any points? Just to tell me about it? Just tell me about it when it's relevant. Stay down, Snickies. You're good. You're good. Ah, but here's the thing. They all have aspects. But she's got dominate and obfuscate. I hope to God that there's a respec at some point. Because I'm going to fuck this all up.
Leisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
Am I supposed to like know these people? Like, is this a sequel? I didn't know. I don't know if this is like a sequel to another game or not. But I feel like the game is like kind of expecting me to come in knowing these people.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I don't see any reason why she would be dishonest.
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Ritz's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me. This is what Hazel asked me to bring her. This thing's old. Does she still use it? Huh. A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rentals. All from our network. Huh, it's Journey's. That's what she was looking for. This thing's old. Does she still use it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of it fucking means. What does it mean? Whoa. Is it like Metroidvania, but
I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
but the reason why stuff unlocks is because the different characters do different things. Nostalgia, recovering memories and images of her lost past is what ultimately drives Leisha. Restores 5 willpower. Cool.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip. Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. He must have done a warlock ritual.
What does that mean?
Huh. It's from an animal. And it's still fresh.
He was doing a concealment ritual. Ha ha ha! With a knife. And the candles and the fresh bird's blood. You think he was doing a guard well. Well. Ha ha ha, Vade. Indeed. He was doing a concealment ritual. Hello. Good to see you. Probably about to get off here in about 10 minutes. Thanks for popping in.
What a nightmare. The prince wants this floor under surveillance. I'm carrying out orders.
Yes. Working out a little bit. That's cool.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen.
This is probably not what I would watch if I was
Hilda's in her
working out.
office. She's going to see me.
L2. But I thank you for popping in.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Cool, dude. Can I not consult it or open anything because I'm stealth? Oh, so I can go in and out of stealth? Hold on. Can I? I cannot go in and out of stealth, so it activates it. That's shitty. I can only read things. Oh, it's been okay. It's been okay. This morning was good. This morning was nice. And, oh, and I can do this too. Yeah, moving right on with Dragon Age. And then tonight's been fine.
Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Mem.
Hilda's more concerned with Emem than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that. The other advisors might be hiding things from her.
Leisha. Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home. Don't mind me. How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
Better change the subject. The prince should be wary of everyone. Yeah, she sucks at this kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that
You don't remember, do you? You're still having those little memory issues, it seems. And I suppose Halsey's here, too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Musty ass, boy, let me tell you
With
something.
everything that's going on, Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Talking shit.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's going to be disappointed.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not a talker. I'm a snoop. I'm a sneep. That's how I'm in. That's how I am in games like this. I just collect things. And then hope that it all comes together in some sort of...
Speculative news from... Oh, he's about as fun as his reading material.
Yeah, wow. What a loser. Bet he's the bad guy. These
suits. Beryl's as dead outside as he is inside.
Why is the bad guy... Oh my god. He's like funny as a bad guy. I'm obvious bad guy, but he's actually just kind of like freaking Earl. From My Name is Earl. Or not, My Name is Earl. The one that I'm thinking, it's like the guy who voiced Slinky from Toy Story.
He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Ah, man, can't remember.
Richard always liked masks. Like all children of Malkov.
Damn, bro. It was like, oh my god, Earl. Like Earl Goes to Jail, I think is one. Never seen Toy Story. Oh, that hurts my heart. Got it. Oh, the first two. The first two. Yo, never seen Toy Story. Get out of here. Oh, I don't know, man.
I see guilt. Richard often asked me.
Not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Don't hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Man, very formative movie. Very formative movies for me, though. Early childhood memories.
Nothing. Ugh. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
What do you mean? Examine.
Only Richard would still use that.
Insert floppy disk. Where the fuck am I supposed to get a floppy disk?
It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
Where the floppy disk at? Is it in this one? No. It's not in that one. I know that much. I've already clicked on this one. What?
I see guilt. Richard often asked me.
What's going on? Search inside.
Maybe I'll find a way.
Got a floppy disk. I did. Got it. Yeah, I think that's kind of supposed to be the point. Like, this guy uses, like, old stuff. Specifically. Consult. Miss Iverson, as per your request, Mr. Underwood came to the Red Salon to carry out a review and feel that convincing them to send Tremor to Boston. Okay.
Richard must have had a breakthrough if Hazel's interested in it.
What are you talking about, kid? Where, like, what are you talking about?
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will.
Alright, well, with that, I think I'm going to be done. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around if indeed you still have. I hope that you'll follow me on all my socials. I post pictures of my cats and things that I'm doing in life and whatnot. And I am going to go watch a spooky ooky movie. I hope you've had a good time. GG's Fades. Thanks for popping in. And make sure to hit the follow button, turn on notifications to know when we're going live, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Have a good one, everyone.
Mr. Teddy.